Hello everyone, it's Darren Spindler, founder of Fitness Renegades and the Renegade Lifestyle. Today I'm with a couple of our coaches, Coach Hannah, Coach Leah, and we're going to talk about something that many people struggle with. Actually, they get very frustrated with. Plateaus. Never happens, right?
Never.
And we're going to talk about how people bust through plateaus, and in fact, they're going to bust through them by actually eating more, but more of the right food. So let's talk, Hannah, about one of our recent kind of transformations and somebody who had lost a pretty good amount of weight, 40, 50, 60 pounds already.
Yep.
But she was stuck, and let's talk about kind of what happened with her.
So actually she came in last Monday after being a week on for the blueprint. And she came in and we did her normal weigh-in like usual on a Monday. And she was ecstatic when she saw the numbers. She was actually down 6 pounds her first week on the blueprint. And what she had told me right away, she looked and she said, "I was so scared." And I was like, "Well, why? Why are you scared?" And she said, "Well, I had to eat 300 more calories every single day than I was normally eating." And she was afraid, but she also told me, I've got to trust the process. That was something that really we tried to instill in everybody making this blueprint, was that you had to trust us. It was going to be difficult to eat more, but it was something that really needed to happen.
Yeah, absolutely. And it was awesome because she also broke through some other big plateau, right? She hit the hundreds for the first time in many years. So it was pretty awesome, and you got the honor to do that. Yeah. But you said two things that are very important about the Renegade Lifestyle that I think when people start, if they're interested about the blueprint, we'll share how they can get some information to get started on that and try it out for themselves for a week at home. But one of the things is being coachable and having a coach. That's part of a really good process. And two, sometimes doing something that's counterintuitive, like eating more to actually lose weight. So we're going to talk to Leah. Why does that happen, and why is that something that many people struggle with?
Well, a lot of people think that eating less is going to do more for you, when it actually does the exact opposite. We help calculate your numbers to figure out what your daily energy allowance is. And a lot of times people eat well below their energy needs. So that makes your metabolism kind of tank a little bit, and then you store fat because your body's trying to survive. So when we give it more food, it really revs up your metabolism and turns on the fat burning.
So long as they're the right foods.
Yeah, the right foods. You have to have, good whole foods. You can't just depend on calories and then empty, carbs and things like that. It has to be really good nutrition.
So let's talk about some of the good foods that they could use to get that extra 300 calories, because a lot of people, if they're searching online, oftentimes if you Google weight loss plan online, what are they going to tell you? They're going to tell you eat 800 to 1200 calories a day, which is nonsense. And people are starving, they're hungry, they get the shakes, they feel miserable. They try to work out, but they don't have enough fuel to work out. So it's kind of this vicious cycle, and people get stuck and then they get very frustrated. So what are some foods that would be really good foods to help get that extra calories when you're trying to lose some weight?
A good one is your complex carbs. A lot of times people tend to sway away from carbs. They feel like carbs are bad for you. When if you time them before your workout, maybe some oatmeal or sweet potato or something like that, you'll feel really good during your workout. Even afterwards, fueling your body again with the depletion, like a banana or something, and then getting your protein in as well is a good way to get those calories in.
So if you're stuck and you're having a little trouble and you want to lose some weight, it may be that you're not eating enough food. And one of the things that you want to do is you can actually go over to fitnessrenegades.com/BMR, and you can actually get your resting metabolic rate, and there's a little information there about what foods you need to eat and how many calories you need to eat in a day to stay on the right path. And oftentimes what we find, more often than not, is people actually undereat, they don't overeat. Right. And that's what holds them back. What we'd like to do is give you an opportunity to get some great free information. So we talked about knowing some numbers, right? BMR, water, how much water should you drink? We actually created this little get started guide. It's 16 pages, and it's 4 things that most experts won't tell you about losing weight or transforming your lifestyle. And inside of here, I'll actually just flip to one of the pages. Know your numbers. So the first one is all about knowing your numbers, but what we do is we give you a real simple to follow action steps plan. And if you'd like to get this, it's absolutely free. Go to blueprint.fitnessrenegades.com. You can request it. It's absolutely free. If you're interested, after that, you can get a $7 trial of our brand new Renegade Lifestyle Blueprint program. People are getting some amazing results. You'll get access to our free or our members only page on Facebook, where we've got all kinds of great recipes in there. There's lots of great conversation going on in there, and the coaches are all interacting in there. So go to blueprint.fitnessrenegades.com. Request this Get Started guide for free, and if you're interested, take a $7 trial of the first week. If you like it, you can continue on. If you don't like it, we can still part. You can continue watching our great videos here on our blog, and we can still be friends. So thanks so much. We'll see you in our next video.